Hi, I just ran into someone I hadn't seen in about 3 years, and I actually wrote about him on my blog. And I called him Tommy then. It wasn't his real name, but the situation was that in his very first supervision situation, he ran into nepotism. And to make a long story short, he was dealing with someone who thought that because one of his relatives was a part owner of the company, that the rules were different from him. And because it was an employee assistance situation, the supervisor came to talk to me. And I only saw him one time, so I never really knew the outcome, and now I do, approximately. Basically, what I had told him was that he needed to either gently turn up the dial and expect his supervisors to back him, or he needed to leave if he wanted to have any kind of career. And I could tell that was tough for him to hear because he was nicely settled into the job. But he knew apparently that I was right. And to cut to the chase, the story turned out that suddenly the all the acting out stopped, and it was because my client had been skillful and direct about laying out his problem to his bosses about the situation. And because they knew he was a person of integrity and he probably was not distorting things too much about the employee in question, they leaned hard on him and set him straight. Uh, Now, the other little detail is that employee, not my client, is now in jail. And so he was partly showing his true colors. And my client has since moved on and is now sort of middle management in a construction company. But that was definitely a situation where the idea of skillfully, directly taking up your situation, assuming that your higher ups want to know your your problem and your need for support from them, turned out to be exactly the right move. I'm Shaun Kieran, and those are the kinds of things that people can benefit from using someone to consult with confidentially. Um, Please call me, please email me, and let's see if it might work for you. Thanks.